Hello friends, welcome back. In this session, we'll clearly understand setting up the virtual environment for Python using Anaconda. This is a tough process people think, but it is not so. This session will give you a clarity as in how do we set up the clear environment in Anaconda, and this is going to be very useful. You all know about Anaconda. It's a complete stuff which has got a packaged content which include the Jupyter, Spider and many things. You can download Anaconda from anaconda.com/product/distribution. I will give you the link for installation process of Anaconda clearly explained in the description section. If you are not aware of it, you can refer to that video. Well, why do we need to set up virtual environment? That's the first question. This is in fact the burning question. Remember, Python requires different versions for different applications. The application must run on a specific version as there are dependencies married to it. Older to new version migration could definitely hurt the functioning and this is to be sorted. Now, how do we solve this? Simple, we can create virtual environment which can make the problem very simple. One can switch between the applications and get them running through virtual environments very easily. How do we do it? We can do it with Anaconda. We've got commands for it, and we can go with options as such virtual environment, virtual env, venv, and Conda. But Conda is the most preferred, and I'm going to walk you through this process. And the first step is simple. You need to open the Conda prompt, check if Conda is installed properly in the path with the command Conda space hyphen capital V. You will get something like what you are seeing in the screen, Conda 22.9.0. That tells that it's all installed properly. This is the first step. The second step is you need to update the Conda. Conda, update Conda. The command is highlighted and the screenshot is also presented. It takes time. It could probably take around 5 minutes to 10 minutes based on the internet connectivity. You sit back and relax and it will all be done. This is the second step. The third step is to create the environment. You are going to create the environment right now and you need to name it as well. You can see this here, Conda space create hyphen n. The name of the environment is Shriram, Python equal to 3.10.9 space Anaconda. What is this 3.10.9? You can know what are all the available Python versions supported with the command Conda space search space double quotes upward arrow Python dollar close quote. This is the command that we need to use to understand what are all the versions of the Python which are all available which needs to be replaced here. You can choose the version that you want. The moment you do it, it will all be done. It will be very easy. For maximum 1 or 2 minutes, this process will be done. You will get the environment created. Right? What is the first step? You need to know what are the versions, Python versions which are supported, and the command is here. You can see that Conda space search space double quote upward arrow Python dollar quote. When you use this version appropriately as you want, with the command Conda space create space hyphen n, name of the environment, you can name it as anything, space the Python version, space Anaconda, the new environment gets created. The moment it is created, you will get a message like this. To activate the environment, use Conda activate, name of the environment, Shriram. To deactivate it, you can just use Conda deactivate. Well, what is the next step? I need to activate it. How do we activate it? Conda activate Shriram. What is Shriram here? Shriram is nothing but name of the environment that I created. Now, how do we remove the environment? You can remove the environment, you can deactivate the environment. Deactivate is very simple, Conda deactivate. But to remove, Conda remove space hyphen n, Shriram space hyphen all. When you do that, it will ask you should I really remove it, and once you give yes, it will be all removed. That's it. You have clearly set up an environment and this is going to be very useful for you. Let me know if you have any questions here. I'll be able to clarify. Thank you very much for following my session and contents. If you like the channel, please subscribe. Thank you.